here. Welcome back to another episode of the Yoda build. So today, we're just gonna keep it simple. I'm just gonna take you guys for a little tour around the tank and show you what products that are on here and gear. I just want to make this as so simple as possible for anybody to do a setup, and it's not gonna cost you thousands of dollars. If you do some of it DIY yourself, you're gonna save a lot more money and keep it in your pocket. So we're just gonna go down below. I'm gonna show you what skimmers we got, ATOs, lighting, and just so you guys can just see how basic and simple this is, and hopefully we get a nice full-blown reef tank here that we can enjoy. So let's go down below and check it out. All right, so we're under Yoda right now. I'll just show you some of the basic plumbing I did. I just painted some PVC red. It's actually reef safe. You can use Krylon paint, and I just used a little bit of PVC and just some piping. The only thing that I don't like that I have to change out and ordered was the clamps. They're steel right now, but I don't want them corroding, so it's definitely gonna be changing that out. I got there's a Tunzi return pump right in there, and this one here, this is the dock skimmer, guys. It's low voltage. It's the 912. This is designed up to for 50 to 320 gallons, depending on how much inhabitants you have in there, like fish creating waste. It has magnets on the back. It'll stick up to 1/2-inch glass, so it's definitely, you can use it on a lot bigger tanks. I just have just a basic aquarium in here just for a sump right now. I just kept it simple. There's no baffles or anything. Right here I have, this was an aquatic reactor for phosphates, and then I'm gonna actually add one more right here for carbon. I have some active carbon here. This was from Vertex. It's the Rocks 0.8 active carbon, so I'm gonna be running carbon on here as well. That'll help clear up the water because it's a little foggy right now. You guys can see if this is skimming right now or not. See the bubbles in there? You can see a bit of the waste. It's doing a good job. What I like about that, so this is for the skimmer here. It's got the cleaning cup. It can go up for 10 minutes when you hit that, so it stops producing bubbles and it doesn't overflow and create a mess. And then right here, this is the air control. It goes from 0 to 100, and it doesn't take much to make that baby like start overflowing. Like here, let's crank it up to 100%. You're gonna watch the bubbles go crazy. You see that? Where it's just producing, and you can hear it just ramping up. But I usually keep mine just like 2%. Just keep it simple. So that's the dock skimmer. Moving on, right here, this is the 5017 Tunzi controller. This is an awesome product. What I like about that is it's got the built-in alarm, and you can see that's the float. And if it goes too high, too much water, you hear it. You can hear it throughout the house. You know you got a problem. And it does the same thing too when it's too low. There's an eye optical little sensor right there. When there's no water, it sounds the alarm because maybe you ran out of ATO water, and then it's going to mess up all your parameters. And then moving on from there, right here, this is an aquatic little reactor full of, to get rid of phosphates in your tank. And I'm probably gonna put one more right here, and that's where I'm gonna use the active carbon in that area. And then what else we got? That's the silence right there, the Tunzi return pump right there. And moving up, that's pretty much everything in the tank. You got your basic heater in the bottom. Okay, and then this controller right here is for the 6025 pump that's in the tank. You guys see it right up there in the corner. That thing is awesome. What I like about it, you can do wave motions, pulse, 2 to 10 seconds. Food timer, hit that if you want to feed. It only uses like 7 watts of power, so it's really awesome. It's right there in the corner, guys. And that's pretty much everything that's in the tank. So we just got your ATO from Tunzi, the Tunzi dock skimmer. I got an aquatic reactor and a silence return pump in the bottom. And I tried to dress it up as neat as I could, keep it simple. All right, so that's down below. So we'll move up top. So this is the AI 26 HD that's running Yoda right now. 26 LEDs in there. You can control it off your phone and put any program in there and just start growing your coral. And then there's the Tunzi pump right there, guys. So you got lots of water movement, so that means you release a lot of gases that are in the reef tank. So that's pretty much the basics of Yoda, trying to keep it really, really simple. And we'll see if we have to do any little upgrades on that at all. And we may have to do a little doser. Depends on what kind of corals I'm gonna put in this tank. If you guys have any suggestions, can you put them in the comments below what you would like to see else on this build? Definitely like to hear your input, guys. Alright, thanks for tuning in this week, guys. So that's the basic equipment that's on this tank. There's going to be lots of corals and fish going in here, so please stay tuned. Please please subscribe and hit that like button.